What the fuck? Read after me. I will never steal from the weak and the vulnerable again.
Iron boots pound the bleeding ground. War drums echo destiny's sound. Swords ignite
I'm a
with
beekeeper.
celestial
Sometimes I use fire to smoke out
names
hornets.
in the book of fame. Can you hear the battle cry? Rising with the falling light. The moon wears crimson tonight. Warriors of
Don't move.
the storm. Hearts beating armor.
The movie begins on a farm where we see a man named Adam Clay calmly collecting honey from the beehives. And then he comes outside where he meets the owner of the farm, Mrs. Parker. She kindly tells Adam that he must come for dinner one day.
That's them in there, just like that?
Just like that.
Those things scare me to death.
They've been killing my honeybees. 2 days unchecked, and wipe out the whole colony.
What are you gonna do with them?
Well, that's between me and them, if you don't mind.
That's okay. I understand these things.
I just wanted to thank you for putting up with me. No one's ever taken care of me before.
Mr. Clay, come back at supper time. Let me feed you.
After this, Mrs. Parker goes back to her work, and we find out that she runs a charity for underprivileged people, and later she turns on her laptop to do her daily work. But suddenly she notices that her laptop has a virus and is running very slowly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a computer person. What did you say the name of your product is again?
Keep in mind that you will lose all your data. Can you type this? friendlyfriend.net. So you're about to see some windows open close on your desktop as I reinstall the virus shield for you. Okay, I hope you clowns are paying attention. Stick to the script, but not so much that you sound like a goddamn robot. All right? She has got holy.
Ooh, my computer's going crazy. There's a transfer for $50,000.
I made a terrible mistake. I was supposed to credit you $500, but I know I got a stuck key here. I'm gonna lose my job here. I got kids. We get it. We zero out everything.
Okay. Hello? Hello? You still there? Oh. What did I do?
Adam is collecting honey from the beehives, and he carefully fills a jar with honey and walks toward Parker's house to give it to her. And as he enters the house, he notices something is wrong, as it is very quiet and dark inside. He slowly walks further into the house, and suddenly he sees a gun lying on the floor, and next to it, Parker's dead body is lying there. Just then, a woman named Verona arrives, as she is Parker's daughter, and she is also an FBI agent. And when she comes inside and sees her mother's body, she immediately thinks Adam eliminated her, so she arrests him and takes him outside. By now, the whole city police and FBI agents have arrived at the scene, and everyone believes Adam is the culprit because he was there in the house. And while the officers take Adam away, Verona goes back inside the house and she checks Parker's laptop, and after looking through it, she discovers that someone stole $2 million from her mother's bank account. Now Verona starts to understand that maybe her mother eliminated herself because of the stolen money.
I wanted to thank you.
Being old can be a lonely thing.
I hated that she was out here alone. She got scammed. Somebody emptied out all her accounts, her savings, her retirement, got every penny, maxed out all her cards. She was an educator, director of a charity for kids. This crew's been operating for 2 years and we don't even have names.
Taking from an elderly person is as bad as stealing from a child. I need to take care of the hive.
You've been up all night.
Hive is more important. I need a favor. Even the FBI can't find these people.
They're routing all over the world.
But you found them.
Sure.
Whoa. The hell you think you're going, pal? This is private property and you're trespassing.
I'm going inside. I'm gonna burn it down.
Buddy, I'm counting to 3.
You aware this is a criminal outfit? Scamming the weakest in our society? Stealing everything they have? Do you know that's who you work for? Tell any of the companies in the building to evacuate me. Hang up the phone. Everyone, need your attention, please. Repeat after me. I will never steal from the weak and the vulnerable again. Repeat after me. I will never steal from the weak and the vulnerable again. Might be a good time to go home. I'm a beekeeper. Sometimes I use fire to smoke out hornets. I don't care if your friends here live or die. The next call from your old fishing scheme gets closer and make a spark across these wires. I'm giving all of the gasoline fumes in here on the shelf. Anything alive in here won't be.
On the other side, we see a young man named Derek, who is the real owner of the fake antivirus company, and Garnett calls Derek and tells him everything that happened, and after listening, Derek becomes very angry. He says no one has the power to attack their company like this, so he orders his men to find out who that man was. Garnett says they know nothing about him, and the man was only talking about bees, and Derek tells them to make a list of all the people they recently stole money from, especially those from whom they stole the largest amounts, and he orders his team to go to those houses and start searching for the attacker, and he also tells them to hire the biggest hitmen in the city.
Go Goodfellas on. I mean, come on, you're a connected guy, right? You understand?
Eloise Parker.
You said your boy has an old-ass pickup truck.
That's him.
The hell are those?
Fucking beehive.
Where you at, B-boy?
It's the part where you tell me what a good job you did, and I put you on a G6 to Hawaii to chill for a week.
My fingers? Cut him off.
I mean, who he is right now.
Said he was like protecting the hive or something. Oh! What, crypto? NFTs? I got an NFT. What do you what? No! What is this, man?
You have the pleasure of speaking with.
You are forces that you cannot comprehend.
I'm about to show you.
Verona keeps trying to find information about Adam, like who he really is and where he came from, but even after searching through all the data, she finds nothing about him. Derek is also worried, and he talks to his father Wallace, who is used to be the head of the FBI. Because of his influence, the FBI was never able to reach the fake antivirus company, as he is still secretly influencing the FBI. Derek tries to explain the situation to his father, but Wallace does not take it seriously at first, and then Derek calls his mother, and we learn that his mother Danforth has just been elected as the president. When she sees that her son is stressed, she calls Wallace and asks what is going on, and Wallace tells her that a former beekeeper agent named Adam Clay destroyed one of Derek's offices and is now targeting them.
I think you know why I'm calling.
He's made his bed.
Why are you calling me on the never call this line?
Well, Director Harwood, my young friend, seems to have caught the unwanted attentions of, I don't know how else to say this, of a beekeeper.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Problem has not been solved.
That is a surprise.
You're on your own.
Hearing this, Wallace realizes he must call the world's deadliest fighters to deal with Adam, and he starts gathering them from everywhere. And once all the fighters assemble, he tells them that they have to go after just one man, and they laugh at the idea that so many fighters sent after only one man. But Wallace warns them to stay together, and if they split up, Adam will eliminate every one of them. Meanwhile, Adam collects weapons and logs into the system to track Derek's location, and he sets off to go after him. We see Derek's building called 9 Star, and it is a call center set up to trick people, and Wallace knows Adam could attack anytime, so he has the FBI stationed at the gates.
What about the parking garage?
Closed and locked.
Hey, there are no other entrances. Federal law enforcement operation in progress.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I got Captain Chapin here telling me to send everyone home.
Now listen, that place is the crown jewel of my kingdom.
Set up a perimeter outside. Let's go. Move.
Now.
It's one of these pricks is worth 30 to 40 million a year. On me!
Jen, what the hell happened?
We got our asses kicked.
It's just a beekeeper.
I'll touch you, then kill you. Stolen hundreds of millions from people who've done nothing but work hard all their lives. Who and where, Mr. Anzalone?
Let me show you. I told you they were untouchable.
Sometimes when the hive is out of balance, you have to replace the queen. That man is directly responsible for your mother's death.
You get him?
Did you?
No, he's tricky.
Verona thinks about this and remembers that, as an FBI officer, the law should be the biggest hero, and she realizes that what Adam is doing is something she should have done because these criminals caused her mother's death. Later, Verona meets with the FBI chief and explains the whole situation, that how this company has been stealing money from people and no one could catch them because it is run by Derek, the president's son, and the FBI chief is shocked and tells her to keep this secret between them. All the FBI and security are stationed at the president's house, expecting Adam to arrive, and Adam enters through the gutters, hiding under a truck.
Get the Secret Service out of the house. They don't want me. Tell them they can stay in the kitchen. Yes, sir.
How was any of this my fault?
Yeah, you know I killed one once, and only because I was lucky.
Madam President, you look spectacular.
I want every manhole on this street welded shut.
Look, more. All right, you're good. Coming through.
Danforth, along with the FBI chief, meets Derek, and Danforth scolds Derek, realizing the scale of his crimes. But Derek replies that she should not forget that he funded her entire presidential election campaign with that stolen money. Meanwhile, Adam has entered the building, and Verona spots him and alerts everyone. So FBI agents and fighters surround Adam. But he is fully prepared. He had already planted bombs in the vehicles earlier.
Who's this?
Jackson proved he's number 2 at the FBI. The deputy director has flagged his concerns about some uncomfortable things happening inside the family company. Uncomfortable things about the source of my campaign funds.
What do you know about a classified algorithmic data mining software package? Let's move, boys. Come on, get a move on.
Put your fucking hands up! Clay!
That's right. On your knees.
Now! Whoa!
Talk to me, people. I need news.
How else do you think you got elected?
I was going to win with or without your...
You realize that you were behind in 15 of 20 counties you needed to win. 15 of 20 counties. I taught CIA software to hunt money and not terrorists. You didn't hear that.
That beekeeper, I'm telling him the truth.
Hearts beating all through, we are born to fight till the
Jesus, looks like a tornado came through here.
He spares you and kills me instead?
No, Derek, I'll tell him the truth because it's the
You've
truth.
gone far enough. You've proved your point. Go back, live a quiet life. What does it matter to you how presidents come to be
I
elected?
believe there's good in the universe. We wouldn't need beekeepers if it wasn't for men like you.
Wait,
Drop
no!
the weapon. Drop it.
You decide who you work for.
Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, Adam Clay.
I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and if you did, then be sure to check out other awesome movies and series on the channel. And as always, thank you very much for watching.